I'm going to show you what I put in an Operation Christmas Child shoebox. This is an actual shoebox size, and you think that you can't fit a lot in there, but you can. This is for a boy age 10 to 14. So I'm going to take the rubber band off. You can see that it's not bulging too much. So honestly, you can get a lot of stuff in there. Let me show you what I packed in. Let's go ahead and take the lid off. First of all, I chose some nice postcards. I got these at the library bookstore, so they were inexpensive. But use a postcard of something beautiful or cartoon characters or where you live. And so I got a beautiful postcard and I wrote a quick note. I'm going to put my email address on there. We did not include our photos in these because I couldn't get them printed, but I would suggest that you might want to add a photo of yourself or your packing group into one of these boxes. I did have a small scripture card that I found, so I'm going to put that in there on top as well. And then on top is going to be a Dollar Tree bag. So this is one of the kind of backpacks. Has a zippered front, zippered. So put that on top. And then you can see that I used a Dollar Tree bandana to line the box. I wanted the box to be pretty from the outside and not to see everything inside, kind of hide what was going to be in there for as a surprise. So this is a Dollar Tree bandana. I would prefer something else because this is almost like a rayon-ish kind of fabric. I prefer cotton. I'll get them at Hobby Lobby. All right, so this is just some of it, what I can pack inside. I put in 4 pencils. We've got a ruler. Found a washcloth. Again, this is Dollar Tree. In the future, I might choose something a little bit nicer and a little bit thicker and plusher, but didn't know that until after I started, using these and packing boxes. Where to begin? I got some paracord, a nice bright color to put in there. And right in here, oops. So I got really interesting with the packing. So this is a junior slinky that I found at the Dollar Tree. And in order to get everything to fit, I just stuck the slinky on the handle of this particular flashlight. This was from the Dollar Tree as well. I've rarely seen these, but these are so cool. I have flash batteries in there. So it comes on like that. And then this flashlight, can't even see, where am I looking? Maybe that was, okay. First one was that, then that. So yeah, this is just a cool thing that they can hold on to, or you could hang on. I also have additional batteries somewhere in here. So I have heard that you're supposed to tape the ends. I don't know if that is correct or not, but I did put the batteries in a tiny little plastic bag that I had in order to go with those. This is just a small little stuffy that can be clipped on the backpack. Just something soft and cuddly. There wasn't a whole lot of room to get a lot of stuff in here, so a big stuffed animal wouldn't have worked well, but one of these little soft, squishy little stuffies that can be clipped to anything was just a really good choice. Tennis ball. If you've read anything about Samaritan's Purse boxes, you may have noticed a theme that a lot of the older boys love getting a tennis ball. It seems so simple, but they really do love these. So I made sure to include those in all of my 10 to 14-year-old boy boxes. I have a couple bungee cords. These are some of the thinner ones. Dollar Tree has packages of these in a variety of sizes. These are just 2 out of the many that were in that pack. So I added a couple of those. This is, what is this? This is underwear. So I just kind of tried to bundle it up. Obviously, a rubber band's already broken on that. Tried to compress it as much as I could and bundle it up. And that is some, I think, size 14 underwear. better to go larger than to go smaller. I added some shoelaces in there. And then I have a marble game, so I found one of these little drawstring bags and added the marbles in there. I do have an instruction for marbles that you can print off and put with these kits. That doesn't include words, but is more visual. I'll put a link down in the description below. Another piece of clothing that I had is this little shark shirt. I compressed it really tightly to fit in and wrapped it with another one of the long shoelaces. So there is 2 shoelaces, it's just one is wrapped around here. And this is kind of a large shirt and one of those like more swimsuit materials so that it'll dry easily. I have a sunglass case, and inside is a pair of sunglasses. These are both from the Dollar Tree as well. Let's see if I can open that up. So, got some sunglasses. I found this small hammer, and I am super glad that I could find it and put it in here. Couldn't get a lot of tools in, but I thought this smaller hammer was a great fit. Got a little tiny truck because even at this age, they still love toys like that. I mean, who doesn't love toys going boom, boom? So I put in a little truck like that. You could put in some of the metal cars and it would have taken up a lot less room. Got a lip balm. I chose to put the lip balm in another little plastic bag just in case it would melt. Probably won't, but just in case. I got a pair of scissors. These are actually the scissors in the kitchen section of the Dollar Tree. I didn't have time or didn't find like a sheath to put this in, so I just wrapped it as best as I could with a rubber band on top and made sure to put it in an area where it was unlikely to have your hand be stuck in there. So, pair of scissors, and even though these are in the kitchen section, these work amazing and are pretty good. Have a pen. Got a couple the reusable utensils, so I have all 3 of them. This was a dollar set from Walmart. It did come in a case, but I took it out of the rather large case. So a reusable set of utensils. This is a rain poncho that I got. Tried to get as much air out as possible, but it still takes a decent amount of room. I feel like you could probably get one that was like laid flat and it would take less room, but still a good thing to have. Have a pencil sharpener to go with those pencils. You could pre-sharpen the pencils if you wanted. Some dice. Those are allowed, and that is always a good game to play. I have one of these inflatable globe balls. So once you inflate it, not only is it something to play with, it's a ball that you could play with. It's also a learning tool because it does have the globe on there. And I got that at the Dollar Tree. That's in the school supplies section, I believe. Have another pencil. That one's actually sharpened. I put in a clear shower curtain liner. I have heard that these are great to include because it's like a play mat. It's something that can be put on the floor, like a dirt floor, to keep everything clean and a surface to play on. They do come in solid colors and in patterns. So, and I just went ahead and kept it in the packaging just to know what that was. It could be a room divider. It could be a lot of things, but it takes up very little space, and I just thought it was interesting to have that as a protective surface. Found some stickers that I put in. Everybody wants stickers. I did fit in a notebook, ruled paper notebook in there. Just all kinds of stuff in here. And I just had that curved a little bit. I added in some Band-Aids. Be sure these are non-medicated in order to be allowed to go, but Band-Aids are fine. I have a couple toothbrushes that are adult size. I added in some socks and made sure that they had a fun color that was appropriate, just to be fun. Have a comb from the Dollar Tree. In here, lots of zip ties. Guys and gals all can appreciate and use zip ties. So this is from a large pack that I had bought at the Dollar Tree as well. And one of those packs, you can get quite a few shoebox uses out of those. Over here, we got a couple bouncy balls. Found those in the Walmart party section. I believe 4 or 6 for 97 cents. We have an eraser here. This is the last year that you can include soap, but I did add a small soap in there. And then I have some sticky notes. I made sure to make them in a nice bright color. And I got a journal. It is hardcover. Whoops. And show you some lined pages. I believe that was from Dollar Tree. Well, I know it was from Dollar Tree as well. And then this bandana. This bandana was a pack of 2 at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I would actually pay more for a better quality bandana, but it's great because you can mold it into the base of the shoebox, and then that way it's decorative on the outside and it holds all the surprises inside. I'd love to know what you put in your shoeboxes for boys aged 10 to 14. Did you get any good ideas? What ideas do you want to share? Let me know in the comments below. Bye, everybody.